I think that this is a modality, inversion and rotation, that could potentially deal with, you can't say treat, but help PTSD, depression, anxiety, balance disorders, and also symptoms of ADHD and autism. I stumbled across a therapy called rotary vestibular input. And rotary vestibular input is a fancy way of saying rotation. Like, imagine sitting in an office chair and just rotating around and around. So they're doing rotary vestibular input with kids with autism and ADHD. And what rotation does is it balances the vestibules of the ear. The vestibules in the ear are responsible for balance, spatial awareness, and coordination. And many times in people with different disorders, whether it be depression, ADHD, and autism, there's an imbalance. And by rotation, balancing the vestibules in the ear help tremendously. Now, what about inversion? Inversion's been around a long time. And you could just start by getting yourself some gravity boots or an inversion table and just hang upside down. And when you look at all the benefits of inversion and increasing the blood flow to your brain, it also activates the cerebrospinal fluid pump, which is basically all the spinal fluid that is contained in the conduit around your spinal cord. And that conduit is called the dura. And so all of the electrical transmissions that operate this vehicle go up and down through that information superhighway. And when you lengthen the spine, not only does it help with your back, I mean, this will, I can't say the word cure, but will help tremendously with back and hip and neck and shoulder problems. And your core will get extremely strong. Now, when you combine the two, I don't know what it does. I haven't seen anybody else doing it. But one thing I find fascinating is that after spinning for 10 minutes and 300 rotations, I get off this thing and I'm not dizzy. Now, for meditation, for sessions that are fueled by the magic stuff that Paul Stamets talks about, when you close your eyes and rotate and that sunlight hits your eyelids, eventually it starts to create different geometric patterns. And all of a sudden, you're not thinking about anything. And I don't know about you, but I'm terrible at meditating. And for me, this has become a meditation. So I just want to know what you think of this thing. I haven't put out a video like this in a while. When I first got on TikTok, they said it was a dangerous act. And then I explained the engineering of what I'm spinning on. And then they put the warning that this act was performed by a professional. So let me know what you guys think.